Welcome back to Quantreef.com. Bitcoin's trading around 63,595, sitting right in a tight little pocket of value. Today we'll walk through liquidity, support and resistance, VWAP, Fibonacci, fair value gaps, positioning, and where this likely wants to go over the next several hours. Price is at 63,595, and momentum here reads neutral, not clearly bullish or bearish yet. It's trading just above session VWAP at 63,550, but below both anchored VWAPs from the swing high and low, which sit close together near 64,000 and 64,090. That's a value gap price needs to close before buyers can claim real control. The liquidation data isn't printing clean pool numbers right now, but the structure around it still tells a story. Price sits between resistance stacked above and a thinner shelf below, and markets tend to drift toward wherever the resting size is thickest before snapping back. With stop hunt risk marked high on this setup, expect a wick toward one side before any real move develops. On the panel right now it's mostly resistance above, stop loss at 64,209.50, then fib 0.5 at 64,588.80, target 1 at 65,566.60, target 2 at 66,937.70, and target 3 at 68,215.50. With nothing printed below, upside levels are more likely to get tested first, and losing the fib 0.5 zone would be the first sign sellers are stepping back in. Above price, the nearest fair value gap sits 63,578 to 63,768, a bearish gap acting like a magnet just overhead, with another wider one up near 64,354 to 64,959. Below, there's a bullish gap from 62,863 to 63,664. On the Fibonacci swing, price sits right on the 0.618 retracement near 63 for 44, using it as support, with extensions stretching up towards 66,249 and beyond. That nearby bear gap above is probably what price reacts to first. The grade here reads watch, with an N of 79 and HTS of 59. Trend and structure and order flow are the strongest layers, both near 80, while institutional positioning near 32 and statistical volatility near 27 are dragging the score down. On the 4-hour taker split, longs are only 42% versus 58% short, so short sellers have been more aggressive lately, leaving them exposed if price pushes higher. Given the taker split leaning short and price holding the 0.618 fib, a squeeze toward the bear fair value gap near 63,768 looks like the first likely draw. If buyers clear that and the fib 0.5 at 64,589, target 1 near 65,566 opens up, and shorts get forced to cover. If sellers defend that zone instead, price likely fades back into the bull gap around 62,863 to 63,664. Bullish case confirms above 64,589 using the long entry near 62,861 as the invalidation reference. Bearish case confirms on a rejection there, with the short setup targeting back down towards 65 for 76 if price first spikes into that zone. So we're sitting right at a decision point, and whichever side takes the next pocket of liquidity probably sets the tone for the next several hours. If this kind of breakdown helps, drop a like and subscribe. Quantreef.com runs this same 9-layer grading, probability and liquidity read across over 100 coins, with a 7-day trial if you want to dig deeper. This is for educational purposes only, not financial advice.